Hello and welcome to McIver's Grant Public Library's bonus story time for Christmas 2020. Today we're going to read a book called Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. This book is written by Eric Litwin. He's the author, so he wrote the words. It says story by Eric Litwin, art by James Dean, who's the creator of Pete the Cat. This book was published by Harper, which is an imprint of HarperCollins Publishing. Are you a Pete the Cat fan? I'm a Pete the Cat fan. I was really hoping we could have the real Pete the Cat here today, but we couldn't get him to come. Something happened and all the COVID stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm just so sad. But we're just going to have fun. We're going to have a good time. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I kind of feel like somebody's watching me. Just a minute. Let me look. I guess it's just I'm being silly. Pete the Cat saves Christmas. Did you know that Pete the Cat saved Christmas? Let's see what happens. 'Twas the day before Christmas, and Santa was ill. In the cold winter wind, he had caught a bad chill. Oh no, what do you think's gonna happen? What would happen if Santa got a cold? Will Christmas be canceled? Will it come to that? Never, cried Santa. Let's call Pete the Cat. Santa asked Pete to deliver the toys to all the good girls and to all the good boys. Do you think Pete the Cat did it? You think he did? I bet that was a big job. I'll do it, said Pete. And although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. That's so wonderful. I love that song. Do you like that song? Do you give it your all at Christmas? Pete jumped in his minibus and he started to roll. Look, this says there's Key West. That's where Pete the Cat's from. Road trip, called Pete. First stop, the North Pole. And he's going to the North Pole. Oh, I wonder if he drove all the way to the North Pole in his minibus. What do you think? Think it'd be hard? The reindeer were waiting to give Pete a tow, so he packed up the presents and told them to go. Oh. Then the minibus flew, just like in a movie, and Pete the Cat cried, "This is totally groovy." I love how Pete the Cat says groovy all the time. I can do it, said Pete, and although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. As the children were sleeping all snug in their beds, Pete and his reindeer appeared overhead. What do you think? Could you get a minibus on your roof? Straight down the chimney, Pete flew in a dash, then back in his minibus, quick as a flash. Each time he delivered a holiday gift, he crossed off a name written on Santa's list. Santa's list was so big and Pete felt so small, but at Christmas we give, so he gave it his all. Are you ready to dance with me this time? Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. At the very last minute, they reached the last house. Pete dashed in and out just as quiet as a mouse. Wow. Do you think Pete could get in your house and deliver your presents if Santa was sick? Then right at the break of the new Christmas day, Pete and his reindeer were flying away. Back at the North Pole, Santa was waiting. The elves and the townfolk were all celebrating. And look, it says, "Thank you, Pete." Can y'all tell Pete thank you? I sure wish he could have come today. Can you say, "Thank you, Pete"? Thank you. Santa was dressed in his red coat and hat and cried, "Hip hooray for our friend, Pete the Cat. He saved Christmas." I did it, said Pete. And although I am small, in the spirit of Christmas, I gave it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, So give it your all. There's a picture of Pete the cat on a reindeer. What do you think about that? I sure wish Pete could have been here. I think he would have enjoyed our book. Oh, well, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, a very good New Year, and you're very, very good at Christmas Eve so that you go to bed real early, and then maybe Pete the cat or Santa will come